What's going on, guys? How's Earth Productions here. So this video is going to be another improvement video. I'm going to be playing Jam Week 181 and first jam track this week, which is Achilles, or Achilles, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, so this week I'm actually loving the tracks. They're pretty sick tracks. They're a lot better than last week. That's my opinion anyway. I just think they're not really based on. They're kind of like you don't have to get lucky on a section. It's kind of just all flowing, and you just gotta kind of nail every scrub. So it's not really all about luck. But yeah, other than that, my fastest time is 41.534. So it's currently 9th in the world. So if I left it at that, it'd probably end up about, I don't know, 40th in the world maybe, something like that. By the time everyone realizes that nose wheelie is like the way to go. So, but yeah, if you guys don't know, I'll also be doing a cash jam videos this week because I'm back in platinum. So yeah, I'll definitely do cash jam videos. But apart from that, let's get right into it. So, so I'm going to be versing YG JT Supreme because he's just in front of me. And yeah, I'll try and beat him. So this track, it's really like a scrub track. You just got to try and nail all them scrubs. Like, also, it's also a big part of this track is that nose wheelie that I just try to do then. If you can get this nose wheelie, it just saves you a lot of time, and it's definitely what I reckon that's what everyone would have done at the end of their run by the end of this jam. At least the top 100, I reckon. Like, everyone would try and do that nose wheelie, so you got to really try and do that. Kind of like that, but hopefully in this video I can get it a bit better than that and show you how much better that nose wheelie is. And that bit there, if you can stay on the wheel stand and get your front tire over that jump back there, yeah, it's a lot quicker too. These rollers down here, I think you can either go triple and then jump out, or you can quad. I don't know, do a quad and then do something else and jump out. But I think I've found that the quad's the fastest way to go. But obviously the triple is probably easier, but the quad is definitely faster. Unless in the triple you land with your back tire like this, like that, and then lean forward and kind of just spring off your back wheel and get that like sliding, just kind of slide down the landing and then back up the up ramp, and you'll kind of get a boost down that hill. And then if you land on one of the other rollers or the whoops down the hill and you kind of slide across them, like skim across them, that's also really, really, really fast. Yeah, this track has got a lot of scrubs and a lot of places where you just got to stay on the wheel stand if you can. I may as well keep this wheel stand going because it's actually pretty decent. Oh, I think I let it down. Bugger. Anyway, so this first section, guys, I don't really want to say that the nose wheelie is easy, but it's not like impossible. So how do I explain this? So it's just the thought of doing it is actually a lot harder than actually doing it. Like, you see in a minute, like, I can get it at least actually I don't want to say how much times I can get it because I probably won't in this video, and I'll probably make myself look pretty stupid, so I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say that if you know what you're doing, it is actually pretty easy to get. Kind of easy to get, I'll say that. It's still hard, but it is, yeah, you know what I mean. It's not really that difficult if you know what you're doing. It's all about where you are. Put your bike in the air though, and then yeah, it's just, I don't know. I don't really know how to explain it, but look at that. I'm just going to say that was a crazy scrub right there. That was awesome. Hopefully I can do something with this time. Be crazy if I could beat it. Don't reckon. Nah, okay, I messed that up. I don't know what I did there. I think I just tried to scrub that jump too late and just didn't get the next drive for the next the quad. Another big factor of this track is the last jump. You really got to slow down, kind of judge and hope like you're gonna land down the landing smoothly. Because if you just land down the landing and you case a little bit of that jump, or your back tire hits that jump a little bit, that's the difference between. It's probably going to be a difference between first this week and then I don't know, like 20th or something. So you can lose a lot of time by doing that. So you just want to land smoothly down the last landing of the last jump. I'll actually just do a whole run in a minute just to show you guys the last jump. Obviously you'd know what it looks like because you would have played it, but if you haven't, then this is what it looks like. Try and do a kind of a decent run while I'm at it. Nah, that was a terrible. That's what happens when you don't get that scrub. So it's pretty slow, as you can see. We're already 24 meters behind YG JT Supreme. Big quad there. You got to try and nail that one. If you can, land on your wheel stand on that next bit. Let off there or something. Stay on the gas, and that was really lucky. Of course, I'd nail that. Stay low and don't didn't kind of touch the lip when I jumped with my back wheel when I was on a shit time. So yeah, that's just always how it goes. But anyway, we'll keep going. See if we can improve. That's right. I'll just real quick. I'll try and teach you guys how to get this first this nose wheelie. How to grade your chances or make it easier for you. So all I'm doing first up is hitting the gas button. Then when the bike goes in the air, I'm just tapping the forward button just to get that balance point. And right here somewhere, you pretty much land down. You pretty much land like touch the ground again. And you want to lean forward on the. Wait, no, okay. I'm sorry guys. I'm gonna try and explain that again. So you want to keep doing a wheel stand here. Tap the forward button. You want to still be on the wheel stand here. When you go over this, you kind of want the tire to be like that, and you want to land like down here somewhere. And from here, you want to, you still want to be holding the bottom arrow, so you still want to be leaning back. But this bit here, just imagine you're still doing a wheel stand. You kind of want to like lean forward down that kind of down the ramp there or down the hill. Slowly let your front tire kind of get down, and then just lean forward and set yourself up in the air kind of to, I don't know if I can do it actually. I'm going to try and do it again. So do the wheel stand over here and then back and then lean forward. Let your wheel kind of drop down, front wheel drop down that hill, if you know what I mean. And it's all about your, what am I saying? It's all about your position in the air. So it's all about how far you kind of lean, like what angle you lean forward. Basically, when I lean forward, I'm holding the forward arrow, obviously, like the up arrow, and then as soon as I hit the ground and I'm doing that nose wheelie, I don't touch any of the arrows, because I know if I touch the arrow, it's going to like flip out. But you kind of want to do it like that, but that wasn't really nailing that. You can get that nose wheelie a lot better than that. And then, yeah, of course, I'd mess up that scrub. So there we go. That's how you get that nose wheelie pretty good. And then if you can, you want to, you don't want to do what I just did then, like, kind of mess that up, but it's still decent. I messed that scrub up too. Oh, man, that's frustrating. Can always get that scrub. I mean, even if you don't get that nose wheelie kind of like crazy, you can still be in a good time because it still does give you a bit of a boost. And it kind of sucks I can't get that next scrub there because I can normally get that, and right now when I want to get it, I can't get it. And then that also sucks when you do that scrub perfect and you kind of don't have enough momentum to land on the on-off, first on-offs. But yeah, also, if you guys haven't sent me a versus challenge yet, yeah, there's my username there. So THR_Sam27. So if you haven't done that, make sure to send me a versus challenge and comment your Mad Skills username on one of these videos, and you'll be in my next versus video. So yeah, so it's pretty cool because I've got I've got, I don't know, like 25 of my subscribers that have sent me a versus challenge. So the videos, like my last versus video actually went for like 2 hours almost, so that's pretty crazy, but it's pretty fun to do. So make sure to send me one of them, and yeah, get keen for the Cash Jam videos because I know you guys always like them. I don't know why, but well, I kind of do know why, because I reckon it would be fun kind of watching me waste my money, but also maybe win some money at the same time, and then also just the pressure of me playing. Like, you can tell when I'm doing the Cash Jam videos how crap I am, like under pressure. Like, it's just terrible. Like, I can't play at all when there's like money on the line, or I can't try, and I don't know, I just tell myself not to try the big scrubs and stuff, but obviously you kind of end up doing that and wasting a bit more money than you kind of think that you kind of want to. So but yeah, sometimes I get lucky in cash, but sometimes I don't, so I can't complain though. I have won a bit of money on that, so it's pretty good. Anyway, that nose wheelie there was pretty decent. Lean forward there, lean back, lean forward. Just missed that scrub. So let that front wheel lean forward, let that front wheel down. And that's... oh, there we go. Look at that, guys. Massive slide. Jesus, I just launched myself on the ground then. Went for a swim. So there we go, guys. That's the difference between not getting the nose wheelie and getting the nose wheelie. Like, he didn't get it perfect, so yeah, so even though he didn't get it perfect, he was still faster, and yeah, I was still like way behind. So yeah, if you want to be competitive this week, you really got to, or you want to be with a chance of like top 100 or something, you really got to do that nose wheelie. Try and get that nose wheelie down, and if you can, try that next scrub after it. So try and get this scrub here. Set yourself up on the in the air, kind of land like, oh crap, I don't want to be down here. This is not good. How do I get out of here? Crap. I'll just lean forward and do that, hopefully. Oh, sweet. Yeah, like I was saying, you want to be like that. No, shit, that was a bad example. That was a shocking example. Wait, this is just a stupid place to do this example. Alright, so you want to be like that in the air. Back there to get that second scrub. After you do the nose wheelie, and then once you land, like hopefully on the wheel stand like that, you want to lean, hit the forward button, and then hopefully you're at that right angle that you don't have to do anything else, and you can just nail that second scrub. But if you kind of lean back too much and you feel like you're leaning back, just let off the gas, but also keep holding that forward arrow. Don't let that go ever, unless you're too far forward, then lean back obviously. But yeah, that's all I can really say for that. It's not really... So look, set up here and then lean forward. Sometimes it would do that. You can't really help it. It's just trial and error. You got to keep doing it just to try and get it. It's also what you got to do with the nose wheelie. You just got to try and do that. Let your front wheel lean over. Bugger, that was going to be a good one. So lean back, lean forward, and kind of got it alright. Didn't really lose any time. And that bit there, you can get that scrub perfect. JT Supreme didn't get that perfect. He got it like he got it 80% good, but you can get it better than that. But yeah, I'm having trouble beating his run. It's pretty solid. Yeah, the only help I've got is the nose wheelie. It's the only thing I got in here on him, I think. Just messed it up again. But if you can, the only time you know that you've actually nailed that nose wheelie is when you do a front flip and your helmet almost hits the lip of the jump you're doing the nose wheelie off. So if you can do that and stay on your bike, I'll try and do it here. I don't reckon I would be able to. No, that was nowhere near it. But yeah, if you can do that, you'll get a massive boost. And it should be in for a good time if you nail all these. But it's not really that easy to get the nose wheelie good and then nail the other scrubs. But I'm going to keep going on this run because I haven't really been playing the rest of the track much in this video, so I had to let off the gas there because I was going to flip it, so and you don't want to do what I just did there, over jump that, which means you can only triple the quad, which you don't want to do. Yeah, that instead of doing the nose wheelie there, you can also scrub it. But when I mean scrub it, like you have to actually scrub it to be even close to the nose wheelie. Like you have to get your front wheel over the next lip like perfect. So honestly, I don't think it's even worth you trying that because I've only got it once and it wasn't really even faster than the nose wheelie. It was probably just a little bit off it. Obviously, when I got the nose wheelie perfect, it was nowhere near it, but yeah, you just got to nail that nose wheelie. That's what you got to focus on this track. And then when you get to that last jump, you just got to hope that I don't know, you got to hope that you don't mess it up or don't go too high. So there we go. That was a good scrub. Maybe a bit too much actually. Bit too low. That bit there, if you can stay on your wheel stand. Oh, I kind of messed that up. I don't know what I did wrong there. I think I just had too much speed in them rollers or the whoops, and then landed into that. The next jump you got to scrub. Like I landed on the lip of that, so I wasn't able to scrub that, which sucks. But real quickly, I'll just see how long we've been going for. 18 minutes, so I don't know, we'll probably go for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, like another, I don't know, 12 minutes or something like that. We'll see how we go, but I don't know, I just really want to beat this time. Hopefully I can get lucky like last video and pull off a crazy time, but I doubt it. But you never know. Don't give up, guys. Don't stop watching. Could still nail a good time. You never know. Really just got to get this nose wheelie. I got to get this down and then I'll be right. Oh, come on. You can't be any closer than that. That was just stupid. Like, you can't do that and crash. That was just way too close. That would have been the best nose wheelie I've ever done, I reckon. That was just almost perfect. I don't know what happened. It was probably his nose that hit that lip. That was just how perfect it would have been. Even though his nose is inside the helmet, but anyway. But But yeah, these tracks this week definitely a lot funner than last week. But yeah, that's just my opinion. I reckon some guys that would have liked last week's tracks better, but I just feel like this week's track is just, I don't know, they're just funner and more kind of scrub jumps that you got to try and nail. And I don't really like that last jump though, to be honest, because yeah, I can never get it right. And when I'm always on a good time, I always just jump too high or either touch the landing with my back wheel, which yeah, kind of cuts off your time a bit. So that was a decent nose wheelie, even though I didn't get the start very good. Then if you land on that second on off there, it kind of slows you down a little bit. Obviously not as quick as landing on the first one because you're in the air for longer. That right there could have almost caught back up to him, but yeah, he gets that pretty. What am I trying to say? He gets the rollers or the whoops pretty solid. Like just gets on his back wheel and kind of skims across them. Oh, we'll keep this nose wheelie going because why not? Oh, look at that! Into a front flip. We'll keep this. Oh, I think my tire touched the ground then, but we'll keep it going. Nah, and then I just messed it up. Oh well. Alright, I don't think I've actually explained like the rest of the track too much, so I might actually go and do that now. So you want to be on the wheel stand on these on offs the whole way if you can. When you get to about here, you want to lean forward, and then when you want to land, try and land as the ideal spot to be would be here or something, land about there, but you want to be on your back wheel, so well, you don't want to be like too high because if you're too high, you spring off your back wheel and kind of land like you get that boost and you'll land like here somewhere, which means you won't be able to clear or get this. Even if you get this scrub here, you won't be able to clear like this jump here. So, see if we can roll back so I can show you what I mean. Oh, maybe not. All right, restart it again. Oh, come on. You can't just tempt me and just... Come on, you got to give me that nose wheelie, surely. That was too close. Yeah, that was alright, I guess. There we go. That's kind of this next scrub, but... So lean forward, lean back. Oh, come on. Come on. Every time I do that, I just mess up the next scrub. If you can, get your front wheel over that, the first kind of lip of the first jump of the quad, and then lean forward. It will gain you a lot more time and just be quicker. So if you can do that, but it's not really a game changer for the times, but it's just, yeah, it will be a little bit faster, but it's not easy to do. Anyway, I'll get back to that section when I was trying to explain. So, where is it? So on the wheel stand on these rollers, lean forward, lean back. I missed it again. Crap. Anyway, on that on off back there, you want to be on the wheel stand like that part there somewhere, but you don't want to be like that angle there, but you don't want to be too high up. You don't want to be like that. You want to be... Let's wait till my guy resurrects. Here we go. So you want to be like... Hang on. You want to be like that, kind of. That maybe, a bit lower. And you just want to lean forward and get that kind of scrub over that lip back there. And the next kind of... It's kind of hard explaining this when I'm like too far too far like away from the jump. But I'll go back up to the jump anyway. So this bit here, you want to land here somewhere, here, be like that, and then lean forward. And if you can, you want to land the shortest, like you want to land back here and be on the wheel stand to absolutely nail the crap out of this scrub. Because if you land up here, you won't get the scrub perfect, and you risk not being able to clear the next this jump here. So yeah, you just want to land back up there if you can. Kind of get your back wheel to slide down the little hill there and try and nail that scrub. And I don't really know if in this video if I've explained the rollers or the whoops, but I may as well do that too, considering I'm explaining the rest of the track. Bugger. Sucks I can't really nail that, but anyway. There, that part there, if you can, you want to try and be on the wheel stand. And obviously them whoops or rollers, whatever you want to call them. I reckon the best way there is to quad in and then jump, and I think it's another quad and then maybe double out or something, whatever it is. Or you can either do that or do a triple in there. So it's up to you what you want to do there, but if you have the drive, definitely go for that quad. And then, but also you want to aim to like land on the wheel stand like that, in the down the landing, and then up the next lip of the next jump. And then and then just because that basically just gives you a little bit of a boost, and hopefully you land down the hill a little bit. Oh, there we go. I'm going to stop talking now because that was perfect. Oh, I landed on that second kind of jump. That sucks. Anyway, this is looking... I missed the scrub. That sucks even more, but I'll try and do what I was explaining. Nah, that was just terrible. That was a terrible explanation. That right there is what you don't want to do. You want to try and land down one of them jumps. You don't want to try and land... Oh, well, I guess you can land on... You can try and land on the kind of lip of the rollers or the whoops and kind of skim off them. That's still pretty quick, but obviously you don't want to try and do what I just did there, like just flip it and lose it. But yeah, once you nail this, once you get this nose wheelie down here, it will definitely help you a lot. So it's what you gotta focus on. And then, yeah, hopefully when you get the nose wheelie, you get the last jump right, but I highly doubt it. Unless you really know how to do that, because, yeah, honestly, I don't have a clue how to do that. All I'm doing is, well, actually, I'll explain to when I get up to it in a minute. Kind of sucks that I haven't really even been close to YG JT Supreme. He's got a pretty decent time. I can't even get near. Lean forward, lean back, lean forward, lean back, lean forward, and try and get that spring up there. Lean forward, lean back, let off there. Oh, that was maybe just let off a little bit too much there. Like a little too soon, but it wasn't really much in it, so... If you let off where I said, yeah, all I did was let off, and I just kept, I think, and then when I got up halfway up the, I'll show you guys actually in this replay. See, it helps if you get that scrub back there too. It really helps to get that that big quad there. So I kind of do the wheel stand, then lean forward, let off there, and yeah, I just basically lean forward and just managed to clear that. But even me clearing that then, that wasn't a perfect. Kind of my back tire still hit the lip, so it wasn't perfect. Just quickly see how long we've been going for. So, well, okay, 30 minutes already. That went quick. Okay, so because in the last video I got lucky when I was just about to end the video, I'm going to have a couple more tries. When I say a couple more tries, I mean like probably like 30 or something. And yeah, hopefully I can get lucky in them last minutes and see if I can beat this guy. I doubt it though, but anyway, never know, guys. Sorry if I can't. Hopefully you've enjoyed this video anyway. Okay, that right there was just terrible what I just did. I don't even know why I did that. When I did the wheel stand on the jumps back there, instead of leaning forward to try and scrub it, I kind of just leaned back and it was just didn't work at all. But anyway, come on, we've got to get this nose wheelie. Oh crap, there we go. Bike glitched. There's one for the video. Damn, that wasn't that spectacular. I was hoping it would fly up to the moon or something, but it didn't. That sucks. If it flew up to the moon or something, did something crazy, it would have ended the video like that, but I guess I gotta wait for something better to happen to end this video. Come on, I gotta nail this nose wheelie, come on. Guess I'm happy with that. That was alright nose scrub, but what am I saying? Nose scrub, nose wheelie, I mean. Oh, come on, you can't just tempt me like that. Oh, that was so close to getting a perfect nose wheelie. So close. Stupid guy's too big or something. Just hit the friggin' hit the lip. Bet you his nose only touched that. That's how close it was. Even though his nose is in the helmet, but anyway, that's how close it was. Oh, come on. It's really tempting me now. The next time I get this nose wheelie in this video, it's gonna be the last time and I'm gonna try and oh my god, come on. That's 3 times in a row I've been so close. Come on, 4th time, come on. Oh, I guess you can call that. That was pretty decent. Oh, I didn't get the scrub, that sucks. We'll keep going. Oh no, I can't end the video like that. That was a terrible scrub. Man, I'm gonna be here all night if I don't pick up my game. Oh, I don't know what I did there, but that was good. Damn, once again messed up that scrub. Really having trouble with that scrub, I don't know why. Just can't seem to nail it. Before I could nail it every time. And I couldn't get the nose wheelie much, but now I'm getting the nose wheelie and not nailing that. It's kinda annoying. Oh, come on. Hopefully this is not what it's like in Cash Jam when I make it. Hopefully I don't waste too much money. I'm hoping to kind of get that nose really good and just capitalize on it and make I don't know, get everything pretty much perfect with I'm hoping to do it in less than using less than like $5 or something. That'd be the ideal. Um, that'd be ideal, but I don't know. I have a feeling that's not really going to happen if I'm going to try this nose wheelie every time. Alright, come on. Something good's got to happen to end this video. I can't just end it. Oh, there we go. That's pretty good. See if I can get this scrub. No, I still can't get the scrub. There we go. That was decent. That was decent. Keep going. Alright. No, actually, I'm nowhere near him. Thought I was closer, but I'm not. Be pretty crazy if you could scrub that last jump too. I reckon someone's going to do that. No doubt. Yeah, alright guys, I'm going to end it like that. Otherwise, I'm going to be here all night. But thanks heaps for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully you didn't get too bored. And hopefully the tips kind of helped you a little bit. I didn't give you that many tips, but yeah, as I said, it's just like you just got to focus on getting the first the nose wheelie there, because as you've seen, I didn't do it much, but when I got it perfect, it can gain you so much time. And but so can all these jumps on this track. Like, you gotta nail all the scrubs you can. And this last jump here, just let off the gas when you feel like it. When you have that gut feeling, left the gas, lean forward, and hopefully you clear that landing without your back tyre hitting the lip or casing it. But yeah, apart from that, I'm going to end that on that pretty decent nose wheelie. And yeah, don't forget to smash that like button, guys. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. I want to get to 200. That'd be crazy. I don't know if don't know if it was in this video, but yeah, we're at 198. So 2 more, guys. 2 more people. Actually, before I end this video, if you haven't already, go check out my versus challenge, or my versus video that says motovlog in it. Yeah, and give that a like, because I've said that in my last video, but if it gets 20 or more likes, I'm gonna buy a microphone and start motovlogging. What am I saying? Start motovlogging with my mates. I've got a sports bike, got a GoPro, got all the gear, obviously the helmet, gloves, boots. Yeah, got all that. So just got to buy a microphone, and yeah, I'll start doing some motovlogs. So get that to 20 likes. I think it's at 13, maybe at 14. I don't know, but yeah, it's pretty sick. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna stop talking now, and yeah, I'm gonna end this video. So thanks heaps for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next vid. Cheers.